My name's Preston Lee. I'm with the 30% rule, and my whole focus is giving the guests the best experience possible, and I help companies do that. The way we accomplish that is through front of the house training, front of the house systems, and front of the house structure. So we want to create an infrastructure to where we're able to train and monitor our staff to execute at a high level. So if you ever go to a restaurant, maybe think about your favorite restaurants. The top restaurant you've ever been to is one where you're like, this place has it together. And you go there consistently and they're executing at a high level consistently. They're doing it through systems like these, training like this, right? Where they have everybody bought in, everyone on board. So if you're running around, you're like, oh my God, I have to keep telling this person the same thing over and over again. I have to keep telling them to do this. Or if you're trying to get them to do hospitality, greet this table a certain way, run the food a certain way. When you talk about drinks a certain way. If you find yourself having to do that a lot with staff or with coworkers, then that's probably because they're not bought in, right? They're there for the job, they're there for the paycheck only, and they're sitting there and they're just like, as soon as you stop talking or as soon as you stop watching, I'm gonna do things my way. And if you come back and tell me to do, oh yeah, of course, oh yeah, sure, I got you, no problem. If you're not there, I'm not gonna do it that way because I'm not bought in. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it my way. And there's a lot of faults there, right? There's a lot of things that kind of lead to that point where you have an employee who's hard to manage, who's not executing at a high level, and it starts with the hiring process, and then it goes to the training process. And the training process is usually the biggest weaknesses in most restaurants because the training process is a couple of things. It's inconsistent, it's not systematized, it's not strategic, it's not progressive, and more importantly, it's not trained by the right person.